It's often said that timing's everything in life, but it's so often unpredictable. For instance, let's go back to February 2020, when we coincidentally happened to purchase a deep freezer, but decided to hold off on our toilet paper run until next month's Costco trip. Who could have predicted how pivotal each of those decisions would prove to be? Did I mention Sarah was 6 months pregnant in the midst of the 2020 toilet paper shortage? But I digress. Back in 2017, timing turned out to be on our side. We had all intents to rent a home upon returning to Northern California and to save away a bit of money before buying. When we frustratingly couldn't find any kind of suitable rental, we somehow lucked into buying our forever home just before the market went berserk.
Similarly, we thought we'd look for our forever Jewish home later, once kids came along. But life doesn't always pay attention to our plans. Time kept inching forward, and with no kids in sight, we finally decided to stop waiting and start looking for a Jewish community. We were in luck. In early 2019, we attended our first Shir Joy Shabbat and recognized right away we'd found an inclusive, musical, warm, and caring community. We jumped right in. Soon we were attending services, enjoying a foodie Shabbat dinner feast, and Nate even joined the executive director search committee.
Suddenly it was 2020, and the world as we know it changed. Sarah was joyously pregnant with our first child, but we are far from our families and were feeling isolated. Luckily, we had CBT. Those first few weeks and months of the pandemic, we appreciated the telephone calls from the rabbi and board members just checking in. We are thankful for the connection of seeing familiar faces on virtual Shabbat and high holiday services. And as the world slowly reopened, CBT's Katan Tom was the first place we took our son to socialize. Then our daughter was born. Juggling 2 kids under 2, still far from family, and with Sarah recovering from a C-section, the CBT community showed up for us again, delivering some much appreciated meals.
For us, CBT has become more than your obligatory high holiday service provider. It continues to show up for us through Friday night services in the park, connecting with new friends at Shabbat on the Block, and teaching our children Jewish values. Timing really is everything. We couldn't have predicted the challenges ahead when we walked in CBT's doors on a chilly Friday evening in 2019, but we can say we are so happy we found our forever community and spiritual home just in the nick of time. And that is our family CBT.